Now, if you search YouTube for IELTS speaking, you'll find hundreds of videos promising IELTS tricks. They'll say, speak like this, use these phrases, follow this secret strategy. But as a real IELTS examiner, I can tell you something that might surprise you. There are no tricks that automatically increase your score in the exam. Now, that doesn't mean that preparation isn't important. It absolutely is. But there's a big difference between a good strategy and a trick. And confusing the two is one of the biggest reasons candidates stop improving for the exam. Now, let's look at some of the most common IELTS speaking tricks. So one of them is use lots of advanced vocabulary. Another might be speak as quickly as possible. Another one might be memorize impressive phrases. And another one might be give really long answers. These ideas sound convincing because they're simple, but unfortunately, IELTS speaking is not marked that way. So when I'm assessing the speaking test, I'm not listening for tricks. I'm asking questions like, is the candidate communicating clearly? Can they express their ideas naturally? Do they have good control of their grammar and vocabulary? And are they easy to understand? Those are some of the main things that improve your score. And unfortunately, tricks can actually get in the way of a lot of those really important things. Now, when I was doing the exam, thousands of times, I've seen candidates force vocabulary they don't really understand. Now, even if you just say something in slightly the wrong context, it can be very confusing to the person listening, which is bad for your score. I've heard memorized answers that don't quite fit the question. I've seen people speak so quickly that their pronunciation becomes unclear. All of these candidates were trying to improve their score, but unfortunately, they made their communication less effective, which lowers your score in the exam. Now, these are the things that can actually really improve your score. So learn how to develop answers, and you can do this through doing lots of practice. Build vocabulary you can use naturally. That also requires practice as well. Practice speaking regularly. If you don't get enough practice, then you just won't have the fluency you need for the exam. Improve your pronunciation so people can understand you easily. Now, these are not tricks, they're genuine speaking skills, and that's what the examiner is looking for. If there is one secret trick to IELTS speaking, it's this. The candidates who score well usually aren't trying to impress the examiner. They're simply communicating clearly, confidently, and naturally. So, if you found that helpful, please like this video. And I also teach online, and you can find the link underneath this video to help you, and click subscribe if you would like to see more videos to help you for your next exam.